The controversial Income Tax Amendment Bill 2016 is back in Parliament after President Museveni refused to assent to it. According to the law, his signature would have ensured that the Act of Parliament becomes law. In a statement from State House, the President said, "The decision by Parliament to grant themselves a tax exemption is not only injurious to our revenue effort, but it's also not only politically and morally correct. Small income earners like teachers, nurses, and other public employees cannot be exempted to pay income tax on their consolidated meager salaries, and yet MPs who earn considerably well are exempted." Chris Obore, the Director of Communication and Public Affairs in Parliament, confirmed the development to NTV, saying that the bill was returned yesterday from State House.
What is true is that the President returned the bill yesterday, that is on Monday. And when the President is returning the bill, he communicates to the Speaker.
He explained that the President does not agree with aspects of the bill. He is mandated under the Constitution to return it to Parliament and give his reasons to the Speaker in writing.
I think Parliament has passed the bill, and there are aspects of that bill that the President feels uncomfortable with. He does return the bill to Parliament. But also Parliament, under Rule number 132, with the Parliamentary Rules and Procedure, defines how Parliament also acts when the bill is returned. So I think that's the normal process.
A few weeks ago, Parliament passed the Income Tax Amendment Bill 2016. The MPs led by Rwanda East legislators Henry Musasa agreed to amend Section 21, Subsection 1 of the Income Tax Act to exempt the employment income of members of Parliament except salary. This decision provoked public outrage, with civil society activists saying MPs acted selfishly and sought to set themselves apart as a special group of public servants.
That particular decision was taken on later in the afternoon, after, interestingly, the members of Parliament had had a very nice discussion, including our piece of advice that the 500 proposed tax on cement should actually be dropped.
Majority members feel that the President needs to listen to Parliament point of view first, because there has been drumming up of emotions of the public that, you know, the MPs are not paying taxes, the MPs are not paying taxes, but you know and me know that MPs pay taxes. They pay as you earn, they also pay on their gratuity, they pay on their subsistence. It is the element of mileage. But the way it has been packaged, even to the public, is that MPs are passed a law to dodge paying taxes. Maybe that is the impression that has been given to the President, which the MPs are saying, no, it needs to be corrected.
The bill will now probably be considered by the new House, the 10th Parliament, since the old House signs out on Wednesday. But if the stalemate goes on, the Constitution allows for a three-phase process, but Obore says it may not reach there.
The executive needs Parliament, you get it, to perform its duties. So you cannot expect a paralysis, because remember we are dealing with the political actors.
Maurice Ochol, NTV.